benefit. Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. We not equivalent. Really bad, looking so innocent.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start with the option. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. This defense for the Niners, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
Bro, what?
Over his way forward.
Bro, why does it keep doing that, bro? All right.
Second and 6. Another run with Mitchell. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, my God, bro, what? Oh, my God, why did they make me do all that,
They tried
bro?
to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call.
And how about this, a fake? This is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
This nigga dropped the ball,
when it
bro.
works, it looks amazing, and when it doesn't, it means trouble.
Yeah, you're right about that one, partner, because that allows us to say, what are you thinking when it doesn't work? Although I know in his mind when he made the call, he was thinking about the amazing part. But in this case, I think the defense, they caught on to this fairly quickly, and they were able to force the incomplete pass.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Got an open man, it's Olave. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Derrick Henry, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive is 6 on the scoreboard.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From his end zone, Wilson. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team.
Oh, Fred Warner, come pick that.
Sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Hill.
Let's go. Let's go.
Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. That was the safety, Marcus May, who got the sack there. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. After the sack on first down, Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? The Lance going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And the Saints are going to have it here.
Fucking, why is that not more of a fucking out? I mean, a corner.
Not at all. And that's
Oh, it's wide open. That should be a fucking corner, man.
No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. After one,
God, that should be a corner.
Game, 7-6.
He's going upfield. He's not even going to the corner.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
I'm doing quarterback. Why is it
Big
not?
time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
And anyone who gets concerned when they see a quarterback running with the football, you just let him be himself. Let him be him. And I guess what you'd say there is, Hard to hit, but you can't catch.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. They'll try the air now with Hill. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. He's going to keep this again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have taken the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Lance going to try to throw for this. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Henry up the middle. And down he'll go at the 25. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And a
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Hill with a give to Kamara on the option.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Winston.
That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
You know, the drag, that could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
Who you playing, DZ? B?
It's Kamara.
I'm playing B in my league.
Managed to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Go over there.
I put can you see the screen share?
We've hit the 2-minute mark.
I put it. I think I was like, man, I'm gonna put it up just because I know Deuce probably at work.
No, I'm at the period.
Oh dang, okay.
Yeah.
This nigga got this triple option shit killing him, brother.
From the 41, Winston. He's gonna let this one go deep. And this
Great shit, Ward.
complete.
I knew that play was coming. I just didn't set it up. Damn, I should have could have picked that. Oh, I did that play.
He could not pull it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. Back to the ground now.
Let's get him, bro.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really
Trying to figure
needed
out the
that
damn
one.
triple option.
Confidence just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well.
Oh, pick. I mean, he got shit. I would too, bro. He got Kamara and what's that boy name? Derrick Henry.
Certainly appeared to take away.
He got Derrick Henry over here?
Yeah, that's who 22 is.
The coverage was too good.
Oh, I ain't even know that.
Bro, he sold his. I mean, I think he gave away too much, but that ain't me.
They come up to the
I mean,
line now,
Derrick
facing a
Henry,
3rd
though.
and 10
I
after
mean,
the
but he gave up
incompletion.
Michael Thomas. He gave up 2 firsts, Michael Thomas, and Tyler.
Tyrann Mathieu?
Yes, bro.
Oh, yeah,
James to
nah.
throw it.
Bro, why is he so far back?
And this will move the chains again as the
Bro,
tackle's going to be
hey.
made at the 49ers 17.
Why is he so far
Well,
back?
you know what I did? I'm cool with my trade. I probably won't even make the draft in GCB anyway.
Why you say that? Just football?
Yeah, but I mean, I gave up for 1, so I mean,
Fair.
I'm 9-1, so that 1 ain't.
That 1 is a 2.
That
I mean,
1, yeah, that 1
right.
this year ain't bothered me. And how many times I really, if I don't trade up and get it in the 1st round anyway, how many times I really draft in the 1st? Yeah. Most time I trade back in the 1st to the 2nd. And get
When I made my
picks in the
trade with
2nd.
Roop, with Ash, they messed up my whole freaking depth chart. And I didn't even know my depth chart was messed up on defense. So I ain't got no pressure.
Let me see what somebody talking about with Aaron Jones or Kittle or somebody. Yeah, come get one of them. You can have one.
Hey, you know Kittle ain't going nowhere, man.
I mean, Kelsey.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you know Kittle ain't going nowhere.
Aaron Jones and Kelsey. Got both of them. I definitely entertain it, but both of them are killing for me. I did just give me time. What I say, give me time to figure out how to run this shit, and it's gonna be on. Once I get how to figure out how to get Aaron Jones involved,
right?
Motherfuckers in trouble in your league now, GC. I'm telling you.
27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Mind you, I'm 10-1, 9-1, and the only game I lost was the first game I made that trade.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and
Hey, now watch the play. Watch the play. He about to triple option.
Yeah, if you would have stayed in that trade.
Oh, what was that? Yo, did you see that?
Derrick Henry, bro.
No, I'm talking about it wouldn't let me pick it or knock it down. Yeah, I did. Watch. I tried to pick it.
he has career touchdown.
Look at that. It wouldn't let me.
You should just went and hit him.
That's you right. That's it would have been a fumble.
Yep.
Damn.
Final minute of the first half.
Lutz to try to add
Man, I read that shit perfect that time. Damn.
I said we would have made that trade. If I were you, I would have did exactly what happened. I wouldn't even made that trade. But it also helped you too, though. So I mean, I can see why you wanted the trade.
It definitely would have helped you. My biggest thing was you wouldn't have had no money, bro. You would have been broke.
Yeah.
You would have been broke next year. So you wouldn't have been able to re-sign Smitty.
So the thing is, so this is the thing though, Badger. So like Mahomes' contract is you just don't take the cap hit for anything, but you have to pay him that 48.
Exactly.
Like that's how it works. So which is why like these big time players, like I only trade for one of the big time players is when they about to be done with their contract. So like Aaron Donald, like when I was getting Aaron Donald in them trades last year, bro, I had to re-sign him.
Exactly, and that's boys like, bro. That's what I was telling Brandon.
I don't really make deals to where I gotta like, pay that nigga the rest of his salary. So like, you got Mahomes, you would have to pay Mahomes the next 6 years, $48 million a year.
And I don't care what I ain't
on Madden, so he got a 10-year deal, but on Madden, the most you can do is 6. So you would have to pay. I mean, the most you can do is 7. So you would have to pay the next 6 years of 48 million. But you could have cut the shit out of his ass and not
had to pay it at all. Yep.
Yeah, and then signed him back for like 20 million. Yep. But then you would have had to re-sign him again.
And that would have been it would have been what's the name type of deal right there.
Yeah, then it would have been another 6-year deal, probably like 160, 200.
Shit, bro, it would have been more than that, bro.
Probably, yeah.
It would have been 300. Think about it. Think about that Lamar deal. Remember last year, Reggie said he couldn't even sign him because he wanted like 7 years, 300 million or something like that. That's a hell of a catch, bro.
But that motherfucker, he'll pat Mahomes now. I don't blame you for trying to go get that nigga.
You gotta figure it out, right?
I mean, at the end of the day, Badger, I had him. GC them, I gave that nigga a good ass trade. GC them just didn't want me to have Mahomes and Kelsey, so they told me no.
But didn't I tell you that though? But didn't I tell you that?
That's what it was. It wasn't a bad trade. Them boys just hating on me. They must be hating on me or something.
But was I not? No, bro.
No. Mine was a big hate though, because your deal wasn't like my deal though, so it wasn't even close.
Badger, if you would have saw his deal.
I get what you were saying too though, Badger. I get what you're saying too, and I'm on your side a little bit because you were hating on me. But your deal wasn't like my deal, so it's like he was hating on me.
but I told you that though. Did I not tell you that, dude?
Yeah.
I told him. I'm like, bro, I'm not giving you a superstar team.
Yeah, mine blatantly was you ain't getting Mahomes and Kelsey. At least they try to sugarcoat yours and say you ain't have enough.
Bro, but think about it, dude. Compared to yours, was his any was
that's
Badger's trade?
That's why I told him you was hating on me, and him it was just I don't know.
Cause you only gave one pick, didn't you, Bad? No, originally though. Originally was it was just the one.
Yeah. See, but you wasn't. The problem was is you was getting so much Like Mahomes. Who y'all getting? Mahomes and who?
He was getting Mahomes, John Ross, and wasn't it somebody else?
Either way it go, you wasn't giving up nothing though. That was the problem. And the one. That's how it really was. Yeah, but Jalen Hurts from Mahomes, Fletcher Cox, as everybody else say, he old, right?
But we didn't know B was gonna take 5 forced losses.
That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to
either way it go though. Mahomes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't hurting your team at all, giving up any of that.
First down, here's Mitchell.
I did. As soon as you said that, I said, "Hey, the deal's done. Go ahead and make it." And then he backed out. I don't know why he backed out.
Yeah, he backed out the same one with me too. After it was done too. But still, at the end of the day, Badger is like, I ain't gonna say you were getting over, but you got off.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a third.
See, and that's the problem right there. Like, you wasn't depleting your team. Not even depleting, but you wasn't giving nothing. Like, you was gonna get the best quarterback on the game and literally keep everything on your offense and defense. Like far as even the trade that I made, I still had to give up Cordell Patterson, Calvin Ridley,
and you gave up what, 2 picks,
and
right?
I gave up like 2-3 picks.
That's right, because you had to send the pick to Root, didn't you?
Yeah. I know you did, but that's where we getting at. It's like you got over. You was getting over. I ain't gonna say you got off, but you were getting over now.
It wasn't.
You got off because it didn't go through.
It wasn't worse than Jay's. That's all that matters.
But you were getting over. See, like Jay, y'all gave him hell so bad. Jay ended up giving a 2.
It didn't matter what pick he gave, bro. You got 2 1s for him, bro. Come on, man.
If anybody want to shot with the Eagles on draft day, man, come holler at your boy.
Nah, your pick ain't high enough. I do need yours, man.
You know I got 2-1, 2-2.
Yeah, you got the Saints pick.
Right?
You got the Saints pick. Oh shit, you got the Saints.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had.
Oh yeah, I already told you. No picks involved either for Sizzle. What?
What you want from the Jags?
Bro, Badger know what I want, bro. I gave Badger his boy. He the Eagles in your league, right?
Right. Who you giving?
He hate Russell Wilson, right?
Yeah, he definitely hate Russ.
I gave his ass Quez Watkins and Jalen Hurts for Russell Wilson.
That touchdown a minute ago changed the thinking here at all.
Shit.
Hey, look at that cheese shit, B. No, bro. He kept doing the truck stick, so you can't even square up tackles.
That's why you gotta cut the shit out of them niggas.
No, you can't. When you constantly do the truck stick, it kind of glitches out. So I couldn't.
Man, I'm cutting the fuck out of that nigga every time.
But that's my fault too. I got out of the play. I shouldn't have got out of that. I should have played well. Damn, that's on me. Got to make him drive. I can't let him score like that.
See his snoop on. I can run it up a little bit.
Big time result.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From his end zone, Wilson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Mm-hmm.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter,
look at that
despite their
cheese,
defense giving up that last touchdown. Now
nope,
they'll see
not
if they
that
can
way.
get the equalizer here on this drive.
Let's go, Elijah. Shit, Derrick Henry gonna run the ball. We gonna run the ball. Shit, take time off the clock. Fuck that.
His sensational afternoon continues.
He losing though, so he can take all the time he want off the clock.
They have the lead. And I love one of the quotes that I read about him, where he said of himself,
I'm telling you, bro. You better be willing to give up a whole lot if you want to jump ahead of me. I'm just gonna tell you now. I gave up 4 picks, bro. I'm giving up 4 picks.
I'll trade every pick. Who got the number 1 pick? UGC?
Nah, it's gonna be either Titans or Amar.
I'll trade every pick I got for one of them. Plus a player.
That's what I'm trying to tell Bad, bro. Like,
for the number 1 pick.
I'm telling you, I'm going number 1. He know where I'm. But Bad, you got to know I was going there if I got a top 2 pick anyway. Crazy, you
my thing,
bro. How you don't need it?
He don't. He talking about Will Anderson. He don't. I got the Eagles. He don't. What do he need him at, GC?
Oh, because you got what's the name? Hey, you know what? You're right. What's the name on the head? Yeah, you know you're right. You're right.
Well, Joshua, Hassan Reddick,
Brandon Graham, and you still got what's the name?
Jordan Davis, Fletcher Cox, Javon Hargrave, Marvin Wilson. Where he need him at?
And you ain't going quarterback.
Man, let me tell you what I'd do if I were you.
If I was you, Bad, I'll flip this. I'll flip that.
Matter of fact, Bad, up there, how you kind of like can't go wrong taking Will Anderson. You can't.
But no. He's trying to go high though.
Yeah, but what you need to do though, if you take Will Anderson, you gotta do a good job of flipping at least 2 of them D linemen though. More. But the problem is you gotta find somebody that's gonna do it. Ain't nobody gonna try to really overpay for it, but still at the end of the day, what you should do, if you ask me, if your pick was that high, oh, I'm finna rate somebody. Oh yeah, let me get that 1, that 2, next year's 1, and a 4 this year. Yeah, you wanna draft top 5? Come on. Especially if they sitting at like 12. Oh hell yeah! Somebody
not even that. Somebody that's willing to go up so that they can get a quarterback. I mean, think about it.
Oh yeah, that's another one too. Just tell me you finna take Bryce Young. By the time people ask you for that pick.
Let's go, Robbie. Let's go, Robbie. Go. Man, I can't believe I missed that field goal earlier.
Yeah, that might have hurt right there. GC kicking that field goal.
Nah, we got tied. It's still third. Oh, you talking about the one I missed?
No, the one you just kicked.
Oh no! He made it. He made it.
I know. It might have hurt though because of the fact that like he's scoring now. You playing catch up.
Yeah. No. I'll be straight. I'm moving the ball on him. I caught on that halfback base. I keep forgetting that it's a pull from the other side. So I just hit the wrong hole. I really should have got it first.
Oh man, that shit worked when I ran that bro. So
here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Niggas run inside zone all day. I call every run play I could think of. Oh, you know that. That's been sent Matt in 2020. They're not even really on the center floor for me.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
Inside zone, I have bad base. I mean,
God damn, man. I gotta pause it. I can't do it. How the hell did they mess up my depth chart when I made that trade, though? That shit is killing me. Bro, how the fuck is he hurt? Wow. Wow.
I'm about to get on in a minute.
Damn.
I'm really just sitting here chilling. I got GC shit on the big screen.
Who you play in my league, Deuce? Oh, you got fucking what's that boy name? Oh, man, Quez can be stopped
Easily.
What'd you say?
Easily.
Yeah, it ain't even about it. See, bad.
See, but this is what niggas don't understand is like niggas don't understand. Well, like in your league, they don't know it, but like even in the main league and Badger, it don't matter who Badger's slot receiver is. He's Badger's #1 receiver
Every time.
Yeah, it don't matter
every
who
time.
he is.
Yep.
And if he don't have one that's already on the team, like a KJ Hamler or John or Quez Watkins, he gonna go get somebody like Khalif Raymond or John Ross. So his #1 receiver is always essentially the same as that dude, and he gonna be in the slot. So I mean that's nothing new. So what Badger's running with Quez Watkins, shit ain't nothing new to somebody that already playing. It don't matter. Quez Watkins, I mean he's the slot receiver, but he is your #1 receiver, regardless of however you want to put it.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
No matter what the stats say. Ain't that what they tell me?
Right.
And no matter what the stats say.
40 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more.
I mean, however you want to put it, Quez Watkins is your guy. So.
Any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, because we just saw
come here, bro. Why is he not coming up on that?
Look, this is what you gotta do. Make him hand it off, GC. You steady keep out there making your D-line go in there. Make him contain the quarterback. Make him give it to Alvin Kamara.
But that's what keeps happening. Like no matter, like I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is,
he's keeping it regardless.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. And the reason I'm getting frustrated is because I'm playing the option.
8 yards the tally.
Like that's what I'm saying. I'm playing the option.
What you got to do though is whoever you are, you got to go to the pitch. Let the D-line take the quarterback. He ain't trying to run with him.
Shit, man. This nigga got 50 yards, maybe even more.
Okay. That ain't gonna beat you.
Nice job holding to 1 after that
right.
8-yard pickup on 1st down.
Which is why I be trying to tell Badger, however you want to put it, I don't care what you do. Quez Watkins in inside zone just ain't gonna have to beat me.
Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
yeah, it's a moot point now.
He gonna score. No, the shit coming, the shit gonna still work.
both of us would have said, go for it.
But that shit just ain't gonna line up and go down the field. Badger, I played Badger one time, bro. We might have been on 20. What this is, 23? Might have been on 21. This motherfucker had 422 rushing yards, all on inside zone, and we won the game. But he had like 380 at the half. At halftime, I was like, bro, he's not running that shit no more, bro.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11
fucking Bryce Little, 400 rushing yards, bro.
keep making runs like that.
End up leading the league. Well, he didn't end up leading the league at the end of the season, but was leading the league for damn near 8 weeks because of that one damn game.
This nigga has run that fucking play every time.
Oh, I mean, as he should though. He ain't got no fucking receivers.
He's been busy today. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I be trying not to cover zero blitz all game, but niggas be getting on my nerves on this motherfucker sometimes.
Bro, and you just might as well do it. I ain't gonna lie.
5, here's 2nd and 5.
Damn! That motherfucker too little.
I can't hear nothing you saying, bro.
And the Saints are an extra
I'm talking about somebody want to go to overtime.
back on top here in the fourth.
Bro, I don't know why I can barely even hear bad.
Puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would
Hold
love to
on,
get
hold
to
on.
that record and even beyond it.
All right, what was you saying?
In order to impress in this one, does he?
No, I just turned you up.
What a performance. What an absolute great
Yeah,
game
yeah.
that he's had here in this one.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
But see, that don't even matter, bro. Cause see, what you gotta realize is the way I set up my receivers anyway. I mean my DBs anyway, bro. That don't matter. The fastest person going with the fastest receiver on certain people, no matter what. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha.
And guess what? Me either. And guess what I'm gonna do? Line mine up in a base formation and tell you to beat us.
Trey, you gotta make a better pass.
One thing about it, my corner ain't matching up with nobody. Slay, you got one side, Bradbury, you got the other. Hell, even on my Falcons. Even on my Falcons team. Casey Hayward, you on this side, AJ, you over there. We ain't no safety help.
Bro, this nigga D is so. Shut up.
Hey, you be playing some bums. Bums.
So remember when you was like, remember what you said, bro? When you said he lines up,
bums.
He lines up behind the people right behind him. I see why. I see the glitch now, bro.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're connecting here with DJ.
I see what you're talking about now.
It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the mark.
It makes, I don't know what it does, but it makes the man not be able to get there. I know that much.
Nah, he just don't block.
I mean, don't get blocked. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Desperation time here. Lance.
Look, come on, bro. That's so cheese. Shut up, bro. That's so cheese.
I know exactly what find it. Hold on.
I was just waiting for him to do it. Oh, I was just trying to see. That's on me. I should have. What's the name? I should have just ran the ball with 3 yards.
Inside handoff, Henry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Damn, I should have let him score.
Nicely 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. No doubt those
nah, I'm losing. I'm down 1. I missed a field goal, extra point earlier. No, I said I should have let him score.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
Yeah, I just did you not hear? That's what I said. That's what I was talking about, the whole cheese thing. So what he's doing is he's putting a guy behind, like right up above the lineman. So only one person gets, like you said, one person gets accounted for.
GC, start calling time out and run commit to a side.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now they'll run the option to the shoot.
Wow.
Catastrophic at this late stage of the game.
Wow, Madden. I dove on the ball. My man fucking pushes the ball.
Now Hill. Touchdown, Saints.
Wow, man.
Good ball.
That's a good ball. I can't even be mad about that.
And the Saints get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, I can't believe that shit, man.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown.
Damn, that one fucking extra point.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From his end zone, Wilson.
Oh, Jordan, slow down.
Only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Blitz. Let's see.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive, they went
Look
for
at
a fourth
this
down,
shit is so
didn't get it,
bad,
but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though,
what's that?
The road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and see
Bad. You think you put too much stock in that shit, bro?
as you mentioned,
Yeah, Travis Kelce led game 8 for 230.
credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation.
8 for 230 led game, G. Told you once I figured this shit out, though, y'all lads in trouble now.
Lance looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. Finding Samuel. And some room to work. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run good.
Who's that?
18 and a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else.
Yeah, he had 8 for 230. Kelce, Pitts had 6 for 110, 110.
He just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away.
Hey, I'm about to figure that shit out. And Aaron Jones had 20 carries.
Lance back to throw.
Oh my God,
It's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
bro! Oh my God! How the fuck is that not?
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's gonna be
Desmond Ritter
noticeable on
third.
tape. He's like, I
Take
shouldn't have
that.
thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And
I
his
had
coaching
3
staff will be
teams.
emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Definitely lead the league.
Second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive moving forward.
Bro, how the fuck did he not make that pass?
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
Damn, I done threw 50 picks. Oh, yeah, we on his
I
ass.
think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's second
9,
and
12,
just a
lead the
yard on
league.
that last
And
run.
got 588. I need a game where he just runs wild, man.
They stay on the ground. This time it's
Oh, he got Terry McLaurin out here, though, with 1,400.
Force feeding the hell out of his ass, bro.
San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
The Washington user, am I? The Washington user? I mean, when I say force feeding, boy.
Nigga, Quez Watkins got 29 catches for 940 yards.
Bro, did you see that shit? Come on. Oh my God. Bro, this game is so wet.
Man, you know what he got, bro. $940 yards.
Nigga, whatever.
About 16 yards, bro.
Right, exactly.
Devontae Smith got 956.
Better yet, here you go. Here's the real truth. Who got more receptions, Deuce?
Devontae got
Right.
55 catches.
Right, and my point is,
55 catches. Quez got 29, and he only down by 16 yards.
that's my point. Exactly.
30 more catches.
Exactly. That's exactly why I had.
I be trying to figure out what bad we talking about, bro. But I be letting him have it. Not even close. All right, let's look at your Eagle stats. All right. $55, 35, 29. AJ got 35 yards. 35 catches.
Receptions. You hell, Badger. You hell.
your squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded.
I don't even know who ready to negotiate over here. We so damn